What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for coming back and visiting my channel. Please be sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel and make sure you click that notification button because there's tons of content coming out. I don't want you guys to miss any of it. And also, if you like this video, which I hope you do, please make sure you click the like button. Now, what we're going to talk about today is a wonder pill in the anti-aging realm. In anti-aging, there are a lot of wonder supplements out there. And it makes sense that there are a whole lot of anti-aging supplements out there. Why? Because many of us want to live forever, and we're looking for any kind of an edge to get there. And even if we can't live forever, we want to be as close to the edge of forever as possible. So now, if you know me, supplements are not normally my first line of defense against aging. I mean, regardless of what anybody says, your number one defense against aging is diet and exercise, right? What you eat and how you treat your body on a daily basis makes the biggest difference as to how you're going to age, besides what sort of supplements you can take in your body. Now, all supplements can do is maybe just give you another percentage edge on top of that. That's really all it's about. Diet and exercise, of course, isn't nearly as glamorous as some sort of a super pill, I know. But until we have something really cool like, cloned organs that we can just go pick up from our doctor, hey, give me a new kidney, give me a new liver, not a big deal. Here's my credit card. Once it gets to that point, or where we're transferring consciousness to like blank clones or cybernetic or fully artificial bodies, when that becomes commonplace, until that happens, we're gonna have to take care of our bodies like they're the only ones we're ever going to have, because they are. That being said, part of the diet equation is making sure that you are getting enough of the proper nutrients. Antioxidants are very popular as anti-aging supplements because of the role antioxidants play in destroying free radicals that cause cellular damage to our bodies. So since they reduce free radical damage, they improve the ability of your DNA and your skin to repair itself, thereby helping you to keep a more youthful appearance. So bottom line, antioxidants are good. There are many antioxidants, so you really don't just try to pick just one, right? You can get them from several whole food sources like berries, leafy greens, citrus fruits. But you guys already know about antioxidants. I mean, every freaking commercial, doesn't matter what they're selling. They could be selling cereal or some sort of drink or some sort of pill or everything. It's got antioxidants, it's got antioxidants. You hear that all over the place. So what's this wonder pill, Jesse? What's this thing you got me sitting here watching this video about? What's the friggin' wonder pill? Well, the wonder pill is called nicotinamide riboside. That's right, I'll say it again. Nicotinamide riboside. I know it sounds like something Putty Tang would say, but it's a real thing.
Oh, Bob, I Dave Buscemi, my brother. I Dave Buscemi. Call me on the panty style.
Well, you ever heard of Putty Tang? Yeah, you know Putty Tang. Alright, so instead of saying nicotinamide riboside all the time, you can call it Niagen for short. Rather than just making your skin look better, it's reported to reverse aging from the inside. So what is nicotinamide riboside? Essentially, it's an alternative form of vitamin B3. Now, you know vitamin B3 is niacin, right? Just like other forms of vitamin B3, this gets converted in your body as nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, or NAD+ for short, which is a coenzyme that assists in converting food to energy, repairing damaged DNA, bolstering your cellular defense systems, and setting and maintaining your circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms are essentially your body's internal clocks. NAD+, NADs, I like to say. All right, so great. So what's the big deal with NAD+? Well, guess what we lose with age? Yeah, I know, tons of shit, right? But add to that list of shit, NAD+. Low NAD+ has been linked to age-related and chronic illnesses like vision loss, heart disease, diabetes, and Alzheimer's. Here's where the cool part is. In animal trials, mostly mice, raising NAD+ levels have been shown effective in reversing many of the signs of aging and lowering chronic disease risk. That's pretty cool. So how exactly does this work? To be honest here, there haven't been sufficient human trials to know for certain if this really is a holy grail of anti-aging, but what we know from the animal trials is quite promising. And unlike drugs, it really can't hurt to try. So let's talk about some of what they've seen in these trials. Well, one thing that happened was when they gave the animals the nicotinamide riboside, it raised the NAD+ levels by up to 270%. That's crazy. 2.7 times it raised those levels. NAD+ also activates certain enzymes that promote healthy aging called sirtuins. They repair damaged DNA, boost stress resistance, and reduce inflammation. By the way, these same enzymes are the ones responsible for the lifespan extending benefits of calorie restriction. Intermittent fasting, anyone? There you go. All right, add to that NAD Plus may help protect the brain from age-related brain disorders. Now in the study, again, they use mice, but they use mice this time with Alzheimer's, right? And they performed significantly better on memory tasks with higher NAD Plus levels. Another thing it did, it reversed age-related changes in the arteries. You know, like your arteries get thick and they harden and so forth as you start to get older, and that can lead to heart disease and stroke and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, not for these mice. Just reverse that.
Strike that. Reverse it.
And what about this? You're getting old, you're getting weak, you say? Well, how about this? With the older mice, it actually improved their muscle strength and fitness. Isn't that nuts? So the mice are getting old, they take a little bit of this NAD Plus action. Next thing you know, they're a little more fit. They're walking a little prouder, right? It's like, what? What? You know? I mean, clearly, if you're a mouse, you need to be mainlining this stuff. Back to us. For us humans, there have not been enough human trials to really know how far this nicotinamide riboside can really take us, this Niagen can really take us. But what can it hurt? And I say what can it hurt because the recommended dosage is 250 to 300 milligrams per day. So in the tests they've had, there haven't been any harmful effects seen with people taking as much as 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day. So 250 to 300 milligrams is nowhere close to that. And it will raise your NAD Plus levels. So really, here's the bottom line. It's just a vitamin B3 alternative, but it will be converted to NAD Plus in your system. And logically then it will raise your NAD Plus levels. And since NAD Plus does lessen as we grow older, that really stands to reason that it should be of some benefit to us. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee you that it isn't any benefit. All I do is report the news. I don't make it up. But it does seem very promising. Seems like it has some good legs to it. And if you're already taking some vitamins, might as well go ahead and add that to your vitamin protocol. What can it hurt? But anyway, that's my report on Niagen. If you guys have any comments or any thoughts about it, or maybe you've already tried it and you just want to share your experience with the group, please make sure you leave that in the comments below and let me know what you guys think. And if you have any questions or anything, please make sure you put those down there in the comments as well. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later.